What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot here, where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truth. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss BC, and y'all, you do not have to believe in tarot, but don't exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Gemini, my air sign. Gemini, my air signs. Gemini, my air signs. Okay, my fellow air sign Gemini, what's going on? I had a little convo with a good Gemini friend of mine, y'all, and I had told him some stuff, and I think it came into fruition and shit. And we had a really good conversation, y'all. And I really didn't like the situation, but you know, it's kind of one of those, it's like, it wasn't too, it was kind of a loss, but y'all might be going through like a relationship struggle is what I'll say. You know, my readings and stuff are all confidential and I never put nobody on blast, but I know my Geminis are kind of going through it right now, relationship wise. I know a few. So let's see. Wedding ring. So this is going to be specifically for the Geminis who may be married or thinking about marriage. And it's crazy because the Gemini that I'm talking about was married. The Gemini that I'm speaking on is married. And half of the Geminis, that actually more than half of the Geminis I know are married or either in a relationship. I don't really know too many single Geminis, but most of the Geminis that I know are in some form of a relationship. So somebody might be thinking about marriage or something may be going on within your marriage. So I feel like whoever this is, I feel like you are really into whoever this person is. Like this person, I feel like I feel like this is like somebody who is really close to their husband or their wife. I get the energy of somebody who's just like very close to their husband or their wife. I feel like they're together, but then they're not really together, but it's okay. Cause look at how the wedding rings are. The wedding rings, like when you see a lot of wedding pictures, you usually see the rings touching each other. The man's ring and the woman's ring might be touching each other or it might be closer, but you see how there's a heart around both of them and they're tied. This is a complicated situation. And it has a bunch of strings attached. And I feel like whoever this is, you're with this person, but there's something that it's like if you are happily married, separated. It's like you're separated, but you're married. It's like you're married and separated. You're happily married and separated. I don't understand. You're happily married, yet separated. So maybe you could, I feel like this is a complicated relationship, I feel like. And I feel like whoever this is, you and this person, you all get along, I feel like there's not really any issues between you and this person. I feel like you and your wife or your husband, it's like, maybe this is somebody that you've been with for a very, very long time. And you all just decide to go out. It's like, let's just go out for drinks tonight. We don't usually do that, but let's just go out for some drinks, or let's just go out and get some food, or let's just go bowling, or let's just go do something together. And it's like, okay, let's go. I feel like this is really cute. I love this for you. It's just like just like regular, but I feel like this shit gonna have a twist because the other readings I've been doing have been real crazy. So I feel like, but I like this energy. It's kind of like, you know, you and your honey are just, you all are good. Like you all are in a good place. Like it's not, I feel like there's no drama. This is like your best friend. It's like you're married, but right now you all aren't acting like this is a marriage. You're acting more as if you all are best friends to each other. So you all might be literally treating this marriage like you all are best friends. So it's like, oh, you might stay out late. All right, cool. Or shit, I might go out with my friends and come back home and I might not even see you until the morning. I might go to sleep and not see you till the morning. Or you might even have separate rooms and it's like, it's okay. Like or you might sleep in separate rooms some night and it's like, I mean, I'm cool with it. Yeah, like, but okay, didn't I say there might be a twist? I've spoken into existence. But I feel like this is a situation where one person is kind of controlling this. Somebody is kind of controlling this situation. And it's kind of like, okay, well, we're happily married, we're doing our thing, but I'm going to control everything else. Like, I feel like somebody here is a little controlling, and it's kind of like they want this to be their way. It's like I'm giving you leeway, but if I had it my way, I'd make it my way. Like, I feel like this is somebody who may tell their wife, like, I'm the big cahoon. So you answer to daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm daddy around this bitch and you answer to me. You know, I give you things, I love on you, I care about you, I treat you like my wife, but you know, hey, you gotta, fall in line. If you want the finer things in life, hey, it comes at a price. So it's like, it's like if the masculine is the breadwinner and they're making a lot of the money, the wife is kind of like a sit-at-home wife, or the wife would be somebody who just kind of sits still. And I mean, you're like the housewife or the basketball wife is what I'm getting. This is what I feel like. This is a basketball wife kind of situation. Let me see. Yeah, like this is that type of situation. Actually, let me get, these are my cards too, y'all, that I created. I'm flicking on my meme, and all of the illustrations and stuff I made myself. So every single one of these I made myself. So let's just see what you all pick. Yeah, somebody is just like, yeah, I'm the king of this castle, and you the basketball wife. Yeah, but somebody is being a little snakish in this situation. I feel like somebody is a little nuts and they might be following you. So let's say this is okay. I get what's going on. So this is a situation, Gemini. Let's say you're married to someone, and who you're married to, you all have a understanding, a literal understanding. I can do this, and you can do this. And if you want to do this, then I have to be able to do this. And so you all just kind of work. Like it's like, okay, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this whole situation. And so the masculine may have been dealing with somebody else over here, and it was perfectly cool over here. You do your thing, just don't, And so this person over here, I feel like is nuts. This person is crazy. This person is a stalker. This person is a snake. This person is just, I feel like this person is just like a snake. Mean as a snake. Very feisty, I feel like. And them and their friend might be trying to figure out how to take you out. Somebody might be trying to figure out how to take you out. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, like somebody. So I feel like somebody is going to propose to do something because they're doing it out of anger and frustration, or somebody is like, listen, I like, you can't tell. I feel like somebody's like, listen, I run this. I did it by myself. I run this situation. Like, I just hear somebody like, I run this. You can't tell me what to do. You can't make me move. You can't really shake me. Like, I'm working this. I feel like whoever you're dealing with may have voiced something to you, or maybe they're sharing something, or maybe they're doing something in conversation. Maybe they're telling you something, or maybe I feel like you want to get kind of aggressive. I feel like you want to get a little, it's like mildly aggressive with somebody. I feel like you want to get mildly aggressive with somebody, but their conversation kind of makes you want to do something not bad. It makes you want to take a chance. I feel like somebody has really good conversation, and maybe somebody didn't approve of it. Yeah, so I feel like maybe you all didn't, okay, so maybe you had an understanding with somebody in their conversation, and maybe somebody was like, no, I really don't think that you should. And somebody is like, listen, I can do kind of what I want to do, and or something like that. Like, and then I feel like you took a risk and collaborated with somebody, but who you collaborated with, they're watching you, and they're a snake. They're trying to figure out how to cut you. They're trying to figure out how to take you out. And so I feel like maybe because, okay, so you overpowered somebody in your relationship. Maybe who you were with was like, you know what? I don't think that you should. Like, I'm putting my foot down. Don't do this, or don't mess with this person, or I don't feel good about this person. And you're like, man, this person got a good conversation. They're cool. And this is about me right now. Like, maybe you're good over here. Let me do what I need to do and collaborate. And so you do, but you find out that this person, ugh, Gemini, if you don't, you better.